Complex, mystical creatures defined by power, authority, wisdom and royalty, the Chinese dragons. In the Chinese culture, the dragon represents good luck, strength, health and also the male element, yang. The dragon is unique because it is the only mythical creature of all the animals in the Chinese zodiac. The dragon is believed by the Chinese to present power, authority, excellence, and determination, dignity, and divinity. A dragon is believed to have the powers to overcome obstacles to see success. He is spirited, confident, enthusiastic, intelligent and determined. They are a sign of royalty and wealth. It was said that thousands of years ago, Yandi, a legendary tribal leader, was born through his mother's telepathic interaction with a mighty dragon. With the help of the dragon, and allied with Wangdi, a legendary tribal leader and, by some accounts, the grandson of a dragon, they opened the prelude to Chinese civilization. So, Emperors Yandi and Huangdi were the ancestors of the Chinese people. It is said that the two emperors were immortalized as dragons before they ascended to heaven. What do the colors of Chinese dragons mean? There are blue, green, red, black, white, yellow, and golden dragons in Chinese culture. Different colors of dragon represent different things. Red dragons. Red is China's luckiest color. It is often used to decorate the house/building, used for a wedding or festival. The red dragon, therefore, has lucky symbolism. People paint red dragons to decorate their houses, or walkways to celebrate various festivals. It is a tradition to use red dragons for dragon dances. White dragons are traditionally connected with mourning in Chinese culture. However, a white Chinese dragon symbolizes purity and virtue. In Chinese culture, blue and green are colors representing nature, health, healing, peace, and growth. A blue/green dragon symbolizes the approaching of spring, new life, and plant growth. Golden Chinese dragons are associated with powerful deities or harvest. Golden dragons always symbolize wealth, prosperity, strength, harvest, and power. Black dragons are believed to control darkness and black magic. They are also the symbol of balance and the deliverer of luck and fortune. They are a symbol of bravery and power. Different types of classical Chinese dragons. Shenlong, the spiritual dragons. They control both the winds and the rains on earth. These two elements are essential for the survival of humans' life, and they have to make sure that humans benefit from both of them. Fuqinglong, treasure dragons. They are underworld dragons that protect from hidden or buried treasures, whether these treasures are made by humans or natural ones. According to ancient Chinese fiction, volcanic eruptions are their reports to heaven. Yinglong, winged dragons. Most Chinese dragons are wingless. However, these special types have a pair of wings, and their duty is related to bringing clouds and rain to humans. People also consider the relationship between them and floods. These are the oldest types of dragons in Chinese mythology. Dilong, the underground dragons. People believe they are the feminine version of the spiritual dragons, and help them control the rivers and seas. They fly as a couple with spiritual dragons. In some regions of China, people think they are in charge of human fertility. Tianlong, celestial dragons. Guardian dragons, whose duty is guarding the heavenly dwellings of the gods. They have wings and great flying abilities. They are brave and good warriors. Longwang, the dragon kings. They are dragon gods, the most powerful ones. They rule seas and lands, and manage other dragons by making important decisions about how they must act. They can shape into various forms, even humankind. All four directions, east, west, north, and south, are their territory. Dragons appear in the mythology of many ancient cultures, but nowhere else in the world was the creature quite so revered as in China. There, in marked contrast to other world mythologies, the dragon was almost always seen in a positive light, and particularly associated with life-giving rains and water sources. Considered the most auspicious year sign, worn on the robes of emperors, depicted in the most precious materials from gold jewelry to jade figurines, and, with countless references in literature and the performing arts, the dragon was everywhere in ancient China and looms as large today, in the Chinese psyche as ever. The Chinese dragon is extraordinarily powerful, and when it flies, it is usually accompanied by lightning and thunder. Other qualities of the dragon were that it could change its shape and size at will, and disappear or reappear wherever it wished. The populace, in general, considered the dragon as a lucky symbol and bringer of wealth. Further, ancient farmers thought dragons brought much needed rains and water to aid their crops. Dragons were also thought responsible for strong winds, hailstorms, thunder, lightning, and tornadoes. The latter are still known today as dragon's whirlwind or long wan thing. In rural communities, there was a dragon dance to induce the creature's generosity in dispensing rain, and a procession where a large figure of a dragon made from paper or cloth spread over a wooden frame was carried. In rural communities, there was a dragon dance to induce the creature's generosity in dispensing rain, and a procession where a large figure of a dragon, made from paper or cloth spread over a wooden frame was carried. The dragon dance became a part of rural festivals, and came to be closely associated with the Chinese New Year celebrations. The 9 sons of the Chinese dragon. According to Chinese myths, the dragon has 9 sons with different characters, and their images are widely used in architectural decoration, especially in the imperial palaces. The 9 sons are often used in buildings, decorations, and sculptures. Bixi, eldest, turtle-shaped with sharp teeth, fond of carrying heavy objects, often on graves, monuments. Chonio, yellow scaly dragon, likes and excels in music, often adorns musical instruments. Yazi, snake belly and leopard head, keen on fighting, killing, often decorates sword grips. Xiaofeng, instinctively adventurous, often adorns palace roof ridges. Pulao, known for loud crying, often on bell handles. Qiwen, lives in the sea, harsh-voiced, delights in devouring creatures, often on palace ridgepole ends. Bian, likes lawsuits, often stands by jail gates. Swani, lion-shaped, delights in sitting cross-legged and smelling incense, often on Buddhist temple incense burners and seats. Fuxi, most Chinese dragon-like, often on stone tablets.